Hi Aries, welcome to your November Tarot forecast with me. My name is Brooke. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Aries, Sun, Rising, as well as your Moon sign. And Aries, I want to thank you for your support to my channel. Thank you for my new subscribers as well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can email me at lunafaetarot@gmail.com. I also have a link to a website in the description box below. However, I do all my readings through email in terms of inquiries. I don't have a website where you click and pay. So it's much safer for me to send you an invoice rather than have a website where you click and purchase. So let's begin. For Aries, the first card that we see is the Page of Swords. This is in your theme or the atmospheric element position for the month of November. The Page of Swords could be a situation for many of those that are watching. This is being light on your feet, acting very swiftly. This also could be an indicator for many as a theme of November of potentials for spying or gossip. There's also some silver lining in all of this for you as well. Communication is very much on the rise, and if anybody remembers that game, the telephone game when you were kids, you'd whisper something in someone's ear and it would go around the circle, and by the time the last person got it, it was totally misconstrued and wrong. So direct communication is key for this month, and if you're going to post anything online, I'd be careful as how much you want to offer up or deliver if you want to keep some things private. So the Page of Swords is your theme for the month. The next card that we see is the Magician. The Magician card is in your present position. Many of you may be manifesting for the month of November. Many of you may be using or manipulating energies to get what you want. Many of you may also be very connected to nature this month as well. Getting out, taking hikes, walking, being near water, something to relatively heal yourself, to have quiet time or solitude out in nature. The Magician card is also awesome in terms of wanting to create something. Many of you may be on a creative journey for the month of November or wanting to manifest something completely different. So the tools are there. You have high manifestation energies as well. So keep that in mind, Aries, for the month of November. The next card that we see is in your past position. This is the Three of Rods or the Three of Wands. Looking towards the future, many of you coming out of the most recent past perhaps are planning ahead, once again wanting to manifest something. Maybe perhaps you're planning with another person, a project, future opportunities, travel, new direction. So many of you have been looking towards the future and wanting to change things or dreaming about what's next, especially going into the new year. Many of you are planning, many of you are looking ahead instead of looking back, which is awesome, Aries. So many of you are really looking towards the future, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for opportunities to arise. I get the sense for Aries this month that many of you are wanting to change things and to manifest and to bring in more fresh opportunities as well with the Three of Rods. In your challenge position, we see the Emperor. This could be a conflict with a supervisor, a boss. This also could be a conflict with someone who has authority. This is someone who has very strong, dominant, controlling energies or issues. The Emperor can also indicate for many of those that are watching, the challenge could lie in the workplace, in a dominant relationship, alpha male energies. This also could be working with law enforcement types, strong willed types, that kind of thing. So that energy is in your challenge position. This could even be, someone who is very dominant or very disciplined with children, where they're just kind of like wanting to take control of everything. So that's where your challenge lies, Aries. And many of you may feel you want to manifest something new for the month. You're wanting to move forward. You're planning your future ahead. But this person or situation could be your challenge or obstacle for the month of November. So just keep that in mind. What's very important, however, for you in your potential outcome position, Aries, is family. So whatever challenges you may face in the month of November, whatever you're wanting to bring about, family is key. This could even be with you and an actual person. It doesn't have to indicate large families. There's joy and happiness at the end of the rainbow. There is a silver lining in all of this month, Aries. Towards the end of the month, there's going to be a completion period where not only the decisions you've made had an impact, but they've had an impact on your family or your close loved ones or your friends as well. And everybody's going to be happy about this. There's much joy, there's much happiness indicated with this card, and there's much future possibilities as well. So this is a card of completion, and this is a card of total happiness for everybody involved. So once you can get past this energy of the Emperor in your challenged position and overcoming this, I really think many of you will, and many of you are going to find much completion, gratification, and happiness towards month's end. So keep me posted, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon.